Welcome to lesson 17 using ChatGPT for content generations, summarize and emails. In today's lessons, we are going to explore how AI, especially ChatGPT, can save you time, boost your creativity, and help you communicate more effectively. Whether you are a student, professional, or content creator, this tool can transform the way you work with text. By the end of these lessons, you will know how to use ChatGPT to draft blog posts, summarize long documents, and compose professionals' emails efficiently. So let's get started. So let's open up the ChatGPT, and here I have logged in with my account, and with this ChatGPT I want to show you so how to work with. Okay, so first let's look at content generations. Content can help you brainstorm idea, so write articles or even create social media post. So like step 1, idea generations. Like suppose you are running a travels blog and want to write about like Paris, you could type something like with the give me, and let's say the 5 blog post ideas. Let's go with the first, and let's say the ideas like the this one and about budget. So let's say, and let's say the travel in Paris. Okay, so and ChatGPT will or like will generate suggested. So like let's press the enter. Now ChatGPT is gives you like here are 5 blog post ideas about budget travels in Paris. Like first one is it could be like Paris on the shoestrings, how to see the cities of lights of under like the $50 a day. So there's you can find the 5 or like the this one, or you can see the or like 10 free or almost free things to do in the Paris, and where to eat in Paris on budget, like best or boulangeries, street food and local secrets, and also the there the more. Okay, so that's it. And also here, and the step 2 is drafting the content. Once you selected an idea, you can ask ChatGPT to expand it. So, for example, so let's say we can use here like if I'm gonna say like something like a 10 free or like that. There's one. So we want to write here, and for say you can ask ChatGPT to expand it. For example, let's say the right uh like the 500 word blog post about let's say the about and visiting and free attractions or like in Paris. Okay, so like here let's say like that this one, and now the AI will generate a full draft. You can then refine it and add image or adjust the tones. Okay, so here you have the for 500 words blog post. You can use your blog or visiting free attractions in Paris. Okay, so and that's it with this one. And now let's move into the step 3. Like you can also specify the tone. For instance, ask like something like the rewrite, let's say the rewrite or we're gonna rewrite this blog post. Let's say the blog post in a friendly or and the conversational tones. So let's say tone and this one, and also ChatGPT can adjust the styles to match your brand or also the consist or your audience and saving your hours of rewritings. Okay, so here you can see the and here got it, and I will rewrite your blog post friendly, and here this is the discoveries for free, and that's it with the that's one. Okay, so always review and fact check AI generate the content and use ChatGPT as a co-writer, not a final authority. Okay, and next, let's move into or let's talk about summarize. ChatGPT is excellent for or condensing informations, whether it's a long articles, meeting notes, or research papers. Okay, so let's go to and we can copy and paste the long text. So here, if I do have the long text, and suppose I have this long text over here about the climate changes, and also here we can just copy and paste over here and then type something with, let's say, the summarize, or let's say the summarize this in three key, let's say the three key points. Okay, so that's it. And also ChatGPT will quickly gives you the essence of the content, saving you from the reading line by line. Okay, so here the text summarized into three key points according to this one, causes of impact, global response, individuals roles. Okay, and now the step 2 is different types of summarize. You can request different styles like bullets, points, concise, paragraph, or even execute summarize. So for example, we can do if you do have the long or the long number pages the report, you can just say summarize, or let's go with the summarize like this. If there is the 10 page, so let's say the 10-page report, and let's say the report or for, let's say, the for my manager, and that's one, and in the 5 sentence. Okay, so and when you ask this way, and ChatGPT or the AI adapts to your needs. Okay, so that's one. And the next step is step 3, the note or takings and study aid. If you are a student, you can paste your lecture notes and types something you can just say the, or if I do have something with the this one, if I do have this one, so let's say the create a summary for, let's say, the for exams and revisions, and if I gonna say the revisions, and also ChatGPT will highlight the main concepts, making study sessions for efficient. Okay, so here are clear and concise exams revisions summary of the text. Okay, so always cross-check summarize to ensure no critical details are lost. And now let's explore using ChatGPT to write professionals emails. So this is especially useful when you struggle with or wording or want to save times. So let's go with the new chat, and step 1 is drafting a professional's email. Suppose you need to request a project update from a client. You can type something like, let's say, the right or polite. So let's say, and if I'm gonna go to the polite or email to or email asking a client, let's say the client for a project, or like say the project status update. Okay, so like that this one, and ChatGPT will or like produce some things like you can find over here. So there's also the subject is given here, or here's the professionals yet polite email draft you can use, like subject project status update dear, and there is the client's names, and like I hope this message find you well. I just wanted to kindly check in regarding the status of our project, and you need to include here the project names, and could you please provide me with an update on current progress and if there are any next steps or additional requirements needed from the or from my side. So this will help me stay aligned with your timelines and ensure everything is moving smoothly. So looking forward to your update, and here you need to add here your names. Okay, so and that's it. Now the step 2 is adjusting the tones. You can specify tones and purpose. For examples, so we can say again the rewrite, let's say the rewrite this like this email to sound or more friendly, and say the and casuals. Okay, so let's say the casual, and also or you can say the make it more or pressures or the deck or the another one, or let's say we're gonna go to over here. And now that here we have or there's a or friendlier and more casual versions of the email, like subject is now changed or like checks or quick check in on project. So hi, client's names, hope you're doing well, just wanted to check in and see how things are going with the projects or with the project name. So no rust at all, just curious about where things stands out and if there's anything you'd like me to jump in on text. Okay, so always happy to help keep things moving smoothly. So feel free to let me know what needed. So looking forward to hearing from you. So best your names should be there. So here an AI gives here, or the AI will adjust the phrasings to fit the context or context. And the step 3 is reply assistance. So ChatGPT can also help you respond quickly. So like you can just copy an incoming email and type. So if I gonna now do have like the this email, and I want to just copy or paste over here, and now what we can do, we can just say the draft professionals, let's say the, or if I'm gonna say the professional replay, and also let's say like the this one, and then here it will give you a ready to send response that you can tweak needed. So like here quick check, or here we have the professional warm replay your client cloud send back to your draft. So thanks for checking in, the project is progressing so well, like we have completed, and like brief update on current status, like in the initial review, design phase, or first round of edits. So right now we are working on like the projects, like gathering feedback, finalizing details, or waiting on approvals. Okay, so and expect to have an update for you by specific date and time frames. Okay, so here I will definitely let you know if there's anything I need from your side in the meantimes, but for now everything is on tracks. So appreciate your supports and I'll keep you posted best regard. Okay, so here and always personalize AI generate emails and add names and also the references or specific details to maintain the authenticities. Okay, so and that's it. To maximize efficiency, integrate ChatGPT into your workflow. For example, you can say the generate blog outlines in the morning, summarize report during meetings, and draft emails in the afternoon. You can even combine tasks like summarize a long email thread and then draft a response directly. Remember, ChatGPT is a productivity assistant, so it speeds up routines, writings, and idea generations, letting you focus on strategy and creativity. So, to wrap up, in these lessons, we learned how to ChatGPT can generate ideas and draft contents and summarize long text for easy and also easy comparisons and write a professional and customizable emails and adapt tones and styles for different audience and improve productivity for automating repetitive writing tasks. Okay, so with these skills you can save times, enhance your writings, and make a AI powerful part of your daily workflow. So practice using ChatGPT for at least one content summary and email task today to get comfortable. Thank you for joining these lessons, and I will see you in the next one.